the Pacific Standard job. Okay, let's go rob the bank and let's get away with a nice fat 1.2 million. Now what you want to do first is actually make it to the bank without killing anyone, or getting the cops on you, or running your teammates over as they're walking to the bank door. So once you've calmly pulled up, walk to the bank door and go and rob the bank. Right, you're in the bank. The first thing you want to do is have some sandwiches. So collect some sandwiches from one of your teammates and then take out the guards, but don't kill the hostages. We don't want to set the alarm off early, and we don't want to have riot vans or helicopters because those guys are just a real pain in the ass. Also, you need to make sure only one person collects the money. So only have one guy collect all of the money and then regroup back at the door. And the guy who's got the money, you just need to stay out of sight, let everyone else kill all of the cops out here so there's no one shooting at you, and you can keep hold of all of the money. And hopefully you can get to the bikes with 1.25 million. As you can see, there is no SWAT vans there, no helicopters, just stupid cops. The guy with the money hides, the other guy with the bag and the other two guys go out there, blow the crap out of everything. He's not got a rocket launcher, grenade launchers work just as well. Really need to make sure all these cops are dead so they can't shoot the guy with the money. If you got shot up like I did, then make sure you've got plenty of snacks and eat them and stock up on body armor. Then we're going down this alleyway. Now, here's the bit that people struggle with. Go down the alleyway, kill the cop. You can go to the right in this car park to the right there and jump over the fence, but chances are cops down here will shoot you as you jump over the fence. So the best thing to do is have someone come down here and shoot the shit out of everyone, wipe them all out. Someone can jump over that fence if they want to now. But I'm going over this wall and hopefully going to stay out of sight for most of the cops. You just got to run to the yellow dot, turn back round, run along here, and there's going to be a couple of cop cars and a helicopter turn up, so just blow them up. Nice 2 for 1. Oh, nice. Take out the helicopter when it appears. It's usually got a couple of guys kind of abseiled down. Well, it's usually around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Teammates blowing it up. Right, continue down the alleyway. Go into the yellow dot. Watch out for the cop car that comes down there in front of you, and there's going to be one behind as well. Once you get to the bikes, there is some armor in the crates in the corner, so just shoot the crates if you need armor and stock up. Jump on the bikes. If you're the guy carrying the money, you want to go straight to your apartment, straight to your garage door, and get in there without the cops seeing you. You need to make sure the cops don't see you so you can get straight in the door. Jump in any car you want, preferably an armored car or something very quick. This is actually from another heist. I've moved apartments because this one was easier to get to and easier to get inside without the cops seeing me. This is Tinsel Towers we're going to here. As you can see, there's not many cops around and I'm straight into the garage. Pick a car and off we go. Hopefully nobody dies on the way. And you never know, if you take a 4-door car, someone may fall off the bike and you can stop and pick them up along the way. But don't take your friends or don't let anyone follow you to the garage because they won't be able to get in the car. right outside. It won't let them in for some reason. It's not that the doors are set to lock. Even if you've got it set to everybody, no one will be able to get in other than you. So either everyone splits and goes to their own garage, or one guy with the money goes and gets his car and the other guys disappear, and hopefully you can meet up with them and sail off into the distance. But you never know. This is Grand Theft Auto. People like to die.
So, have any dye packs gone off in the box? No, because you'd be covered in paint. No? That means the transponders worked.
One thing to note, don't shoot at the cops on the road. If you shoot the cops, then they start shooting back at you. It should be plain sailing. You should be able to just kick back, put the tunes on, and just drive all the way to the end. Unless that happens.
Our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but
This is definitely the best route out of there. Try not to hit the barrier like I did, but go down the road, turn left, and just keep following the yellow line. That's the quickest, the easiest route out of the city. You'll have plenty of space on either side of the road to avoid cops and whatever. Obviously, there's crazy people in the city who can't drive and just want to kill you and knock you off your bike, but you should be able to avoid them, and hopefully you'll end up up near the Merriweather Convoy Bridge. When you make it to the bridge, you can either follow the yellow line. There's a bit of a nasty hairpin turn if you follow the line, or you can just do what I'm doing, drive all the way up here, follow the ridge along, and you'll be able to see the tunnel. There's a couple of cops there. You should be able to avoid them quite easily. Yeah, that's quite easily, just driving straight into him. But anyway, make your way through the tunnel.
okay, you're coming into Chiliad State Park. We're almost out of this. Almost. Keep following your GPS. It'll take you through the forest, around the hills, toward the canyon.
Take it easy on this dirt road, it is quite bumpy. I've just stopped here to see if this guy has fell off his bike or not, or lost his bike, because sometimes that happens to people. But no, he's not, so we'll just carry on. The whole purpose of coming up here is to just lose this 5-star wanted level. As soon as you take the jump at the bridge, we'll lose the wanted level, and we can just parachute down to the boat and not be shot at anymore and get away with whatever we've got.
You're coming up to a rickety old bridge. Cross it, aim for the cliff, and drive right off. Then pull your
Approaching the bridge now. This is where we're going to take a big jump, so you want to get a nice burst of speed, hit your NOS, take off, and just jump off the bike, pull your parachute, and the wanted level, which will disappear any second now, and you are home free. Away with the money. You've done it. All you've got to do is land safely and successfully sail the boat out to sea without parking the boat on the land. Once you've successfully completed your landing, you might not make it in the boat. You might smash on the side of the boat or completely miss altogether, but it's all good. Try and land in the water, especially if you're holding the money. That way you won't lose any of it. And then all you need to do is just pray that the guy driving the boat can successfully drive it to the checkpoint.
There's a lot of confused voices coming out of my police scanner right now.
As you can see, this guy nearly binned it completely, but fortunately we got a bit lucky this time and he made it. We've got away with 1.1 mil here, that's pretty good. Still, if it goes wrong, before you get to this point, don't panic. As you're about to see, it did go a bit wrong for me on one of these heights, but as long as you don't panic, just keep calm, you'll be all good. You can just make your way to the boat, Even if you take all the cops there, just as long as everyone gets away and you've still got a shitload of money, then everyone's happy.
Okay, now this next bit's gonna sound crazy, but crazy's often what gets you out of trouble. You're coming up to a rickety old bridge. Cross it, aim for the cliff, and drive right
Wow.
off. Then pull your
I
parachute
mean, when it goes wrong in
before you
GTA,
land.
it goes wrong quickly,
Come to think of it, Curse boosters
and it's
before
hard
you
to
jump
get
would
it
be the best way to get
back.
over the cliff.
As you can see, I'm trying to get back up there, trying to get back on the path
Soon as you're
and
airborne,
carry
catch
on
your
my merry
brakes and
way,
start gliding.
but it isn't
That's
working
easy,
out
right?
for me.
Coming from a guy
And
who
to be honest,
most of the
if you
games
keep doing this kind of stuff, it's likely that you're just going to blow the car up. As you can see, I've had quite a few heavy landings in this thing already. It is an armoured car, but it isn't indestructible, and it looks like I'm pretty much fucked here, but I am going to get this out if it kills me. Hopefully it won't, because that will end the mission. But there we go. I'm back on the road, and I am just going straight for the dinghy. All the cops are going to turn up there, but if we're quick, they won't really take any money off us.
We've got an advantage on the cops right now, but it won't last for long. So let's make it count, people. Move before they figure out what happened.
I don't know whether that's lucky or unlucky, but it landed on its roof and it didn't blow up, so the mission's still a go. Here comes the boat to rescue me. The cops are going to be on us any second, so we've got to make this quick because I brought the cops down here. In the boat, gone. 1.244 million. Thank you very much. Don't panic, people.
You know what? I might have just pulled this off. Maybe I am a genius after all.
Oh, yeah!
See you, Lester. Enjoy your porn, buddy.